We're going to start off with something big, but not all of them will be as big as the first one that we're starting off with. The first one that we're starting off is letter A. A is for Atari. We got the Atari Flashback 2, which you may have seen me play a couple games on before in the past. Currently, I don't have an Atari system, but I do have the Atari Flashback 2, which can actually be modified to play Atari cartridges. It does also run on official and original Atari controllers, as well as other controllers, which I'll show you in a bit. This is the Atari Flashback 2 home console. It features at least 40 games from the Atari library. Some of them are old classics, not all of them are. Some of them are prototype games, and some of them are newer made games, such as, for example, Yar's Return, and I think Adventure 2, and maybe Wizard might be a couple of them that are not originally from the Atari 2600 system. So it's got a good library of games built into it, and that's pretty much all you can do with it, is just the built-in games. However, there is a way to mod this because of the motherboard or some of the internal components. There's a way to mod it to play the actual Atari 2600 games. Now, the Atari 2600 games look like this, for example, but there's no way to put them in. Now, all these games that I'm showing right here were from a good friend on YouTube named Leon House, which I'll provide the link to in the description for this video, which you can check out because he does other cool video game videos. Here's another Atari 2600 game. That'd be Miss Pac-Man. Another one, Mousetrap. This one has a different sticker on the front. Some Atari 2600 games will have different stickers on the front. They won't have like a label that says Breakout very clearly, but on the text it will say Super Breakout, and it'll list the information about the game. I'm not really sure why some games are like that. I'm not entirely sure about this game in particular, Super Breakout, but some of them do have this sort of 9 telegames or something, some number with telegames on the front. And these games are not included on the Atari Flashback 2, by the way. Another one that is not included is the game Berserk, which I'll show a little bit closer for the artwork. You can tell it's very similar to an NES game in terms of sort of artwork and style. It has that sort of NES style labeling in a way, although the cart itself is designed differently. And then it does have the label down there as a separate sticker. On the back, it's just black, sort of matte plastic, and the inside looks like that, just in case you want to know. If you have a 7800, that's probably the best way to go, especially today, because it'll play a lot of your games. The next best thing, in my opinion, is the Flashback 2. There's other Flashback models, but for my personal opinion, the Flashback 2 is a good way to go if you want to play some Atari games. However, it won't have classics like Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man, things like Donkey Kong, Mario Bros, and other Atari games that are more popular for the arcades. You know, like Nintendo owns Donkey Kong and Mario Bros, of course, and Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man are owned by Namco. So you have to kind of keep a lookout for which company owns which, and you probably won't be able to find them on a Flashback 2. This is an example of an Atari 2600 controller. It's very iconic, probably one of the most well-known controllers for appearance next to the Nintendo NES controller. This is actually not a controller, this is a metallic tin of Atari gum. Now, the Atari Flashback 2 is actually compatible with every controller that is compatible with the same input as the Atari 2600. So you've got, on the back here, you can see the two controller ports, right and left. Okay. So let me show you an example of that. Here is the Atari 2600 controller that came with the Atari Flashback 2. It has an input that looks like that. Yeah, sorry about the blurriness, but that's what it looks like. Okay, and then if you compare that to another controller, compare that to Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis controller has the same input. It's a little bulkier on the Sega, but they do fit into the same slot and vice versa. So you can use this controller on your Sega Genesis, however it won't work on many games because they require 3 buttons and a start, but it will work in some ways on certain games. It's better to use the Genesis on your Atari rather than Atari on your Genesis, if you see what I'm saying. But they do plug in. If you own another Flashback system, because there's been other models of Flashback made before, such as the Flashback Intellivision controller, you can actually use this controller with the Atari 2600, though I have had much less success getting this controller to work. It does have once again the same input, so you can plug this in right there. Then you can play using your very confusing and very odd Intellivision controller. If this is your controller of choice, which I'm not making fun of the controller necessarily, but it's not the best controller to use. It's a little bit overkill compared to the one button on the Atari. Alright, so here are the many controllers that you can use with the Atari 2600 Flashback. And by the way, guys, this actually is compatible with other controllers such as third-party Sega Genesis controllers and other third-party Atari and pretty much anything that has that same connector input. I just wanted to say that this is the first episode, so we're starting with letter A. A is for Atari, as well as A is for the game that we're playing on Atari, and that game is Adventure. Adventure is a really fun game. It's one of my favorite games on the system, not just Flashback 2, but in general. And there's actually an exclusive Atari Adventure 2 only on this system of Atari Flashback 2. Or at least that's where it was released originally, back in like 2007. I could be wrong about that date, probably am, but that's around the time that I got this system. So we got, Atari Flashback 2. We're playing Adventure. Both start with letter A. Both should be a lot of fun. So I hope you look forward to this quick play of Adventure on Atari for letter A in the alphabet of gaming. Let's do this. Alright, guys. Let's get into Adventure territory with Atari 2600. Now, I've got my controller in hand. The screen's a little bit smaller on me this time, but let's jump in with this Adventure. Now, Adventure is essentially the first adventure video game ever made, the first action adventure. It's sort of an open-world dungeon crawler, similar to Legend of Zelda, but this came out first. In addition, it's the first of many kinds. It also features the first Easter egg in a video game, which I don't know exactly how to do it. It's kind of complicated, but it's not too hard to find the Easter egg. It involves, well, I'll explain it once you go in, but there's a method or an item in the game that allows you to go through walls, and you use that at a specific part in a specific castle. It'll make more sense when I get in the game, guys, but that's how you get to the Easter egg. And basically the Easter egg shows the creator's name as a credit. Alright, so let's get ready to adventure. Once again, this is a fantasy game involving dragons, a warrior, castles, and lots of adventure. So let's get started. This is one of my favorite games on the Atari 2600. It might be my favorite game, but I don't know. It's the one I've played probably the most, I think. I've played through all the way the most. So what you have here, this number 1 screen, you can choose the difficulty by pushing buttons on the actual system, the console. So you've got the select button, takes you to level 2 and level 3. We're going to do level 1. Each level is actually different. I've heard that there is a difficulty selector, but I haven't really figured out how to get that to work. There's supposed to be an A and B difficulty, but on this system, I don't think there is. So let me push reset, and we'll get ready to adventure. Okay, so here we are. We're at the Yellow Castle, the Kingdom of Yellow. Anyways, I am this little dot. I may change color from screen to screen, but I am the same guy. So we're going to grab this key, and this kind of introduces you to a little bit of the gameplay. You pick it up just by, picking it up. So we're going to go into here, pick it up again, and enter the castle. Now we don't need this key anymore currently because it only opens doors corresponding to the color of the thing. Now what we have here is a sword. I used to think it was an arrow the first time I played it. I didn't know what it was. And I usually pick it up from that direction, but I think it's, it's a sword. And you pick it up from this direction, and you can see, like, the arrow part of it is, like, the handle, and then the long part is it's just a sword shape. So we're gonna need that sword to fight some dragons later on. So let's head out of the castle. We're going down. So you can see that the character, he kind of changed with the background, but he's the same, it's all the same. Pretty obvious. So let's head down here, and there's a dragon. A green dragon. So there's actually 3 dragons in this game, I believe. There's a red, there's a green, and a yellow, I believe. There are actually 3 separate dragons in the story, but I don't know too much of the story. So we got this sword here. I'm actually going to bring the sword back up here and leave it here, because when you leave an item in this game, as long as you're on like level 1, you're still on level 1, like we selected a level, it'll stay there. So we're going to grab this black key and try to find a corresponding place for this key to go. Now the object of the game, watch out for the dragon, the object of the game is to retrieve a special chalice, and you're supposed to bring that back, I believe to where you started, but I could be wrong. My memory's a little foggy on that one. So we're going to try to find that, and there's going to be some other enemies. Well, there's going to be bats, and there's going to be dragons, so we got to watch out for that. The dragons are what we really need to watch out for, where the bats are mainly just like little tricksters. They'll try to mess you up and throw you off. Yeah, let's see if I remember where to go. I played this quite a lot, actually. Believe it or not. But yeah, it is a really fun game, I'm not going to lie. If you like Legend of Zelda, you might like this. If you can, if you're not offended by the graphical style, or limitations at least. Oh! Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, now this thing I'm holding right here, this purple thing, allows you to walk through walls. It's a tunnel, basically. I'm not really sure how it works in reality, but it's a form of tunnel. You can go through different objects, but I don't think you can go through castles. No, I don't think you can. There's no room for you to go around it. This is where we need to bring the black key, so we got to keep this in mind. Okay, guys, and we're gonna go down. Okay, guys, now we're gonna go back down very carefully, because the dragon, he will eat you, and you have to start over. You have to start over. Okay, so we've still got this thing, and that dragon is coming up fast. It kind of goes on a pattern. Oh, I'm gonna try to get that key. Okay, you can only hold one item at a time, so we're gonna go in here. Okay, now drop the key. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's the magnet. Okay, so we got the magnet. The magnet will help you attract keys, and maybe other items. I'm not sure. I think it might. I always forget about the magnet, but isn't that a really cool effect? It's an actual, like it responds like a magnet would, or not really, but like a magnet, if it was like a big powerful magic magnet. It kind of does that attract effect. And I thought that was really neat. It's kind of like a slow attract, but it looks kind of cool to me. So if I go, oh my gosh! There's the chalice. Yeah, it does. It attracts to the magnet. See if I can get that chalice real quick. I'll dodge the dragon. Watch out. Watch out, Kevin. It's intense. We'll grab that chalice. No. 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 Okay, okay. I'm gonna drop the magnet. Just let it sit in there. Oh! 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 Chalice! Come with me, Chalice! To victory! Onward! Ho! We must return to our homeland! Oh! Oh! Ah! No! No! Let me out! Okay. I dropped the chalice. And we're gonna hit the reset. Okay, now we're back here. When you push reset on the system on this game, it doesn't reset the whole game. It actually, see, my sword's there. We're gonna bring the sword with me just in case I have to ward off some feisty dragons. But yeah. So we got the sword. We're ready to fight some dragons, potentially. and we're going to get that chalice back, which should be in the same spot, so it's a little bit closer. So basically, once the dragon comes near you, you get eaten and you're in its belly. So you get stuck, so you have to start over. It's basically like a game over kind of thing. Okay, let's go over here. I actually know this maze pretty well. The maze is the same, it's not random. Okay. Here we go, guys. Whoa, the dragons are like stuck together. Look at that, it's weird. Can I grab that? No, if I had the tunnel, I could go through that. So I'm gonna try to use that tunnel if I come across it. I can't grab the tunnel, it's another way. Okay. Grab it and go! Run, soldier, run! Soldier, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, that was where we were. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, no, I got eaten. Okay, leave the chalice there. We're set. It's a little bit closer, guys. I'm surprised I got eaten at that. But that little corner is kind of a tight, small spot. And I don't remember where my sword is, but I think it's like way back there. Did I go the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong way. Oh, that's right up there. Okay. Grab it and... Whoa! No! Ah! It's like terrifying. Oh! I sound like C-3PO going on here. Oh my god! Run! 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 There, we did it! We did it, guys! Beat level 1. Look at that seizure light show there going on. Whew. Okay. We did it. We're going to try to do one more level for you guys. We might not be able to beat every level on this video, but I want to leave a little bit of room for you, so when you pick this up, hopefully, you'll play it eventually, and you'll have some fun with it left, and you won't all be all showed off by me, I guess. Okay, so now we go to select. Go to number 2 and push reset to start out number 2. Now this is the level that introduces the bats. They're a different type of monster, and what they do is they're a trickster once again, and they will take items and fly around with them all across the place. You can also pick up the bats, or you can pick up, I guess you're picking up the item, and then the bat is too, so you're carrying it around. So you can hold on to them for now, but I've got the bat and the sword. The bat can't hurt you, because it can't eat you, and it also introduces the sort of darkness. Can I kill that dragon with that? Whoa! Oh yeah, this is something else that happens. This is a little weird, guys, but that's a really weird death scene there, guys. You're eaten by a dragon, and you're being carried by the bat, and it's just a big mess. Big mess. Okay, so let's grab this. Did I choose the wrong level? No. Okay, this is the right level. Looking a little weird there. I forgot I brought the sword down here. Okay, so let's go in here. So it looks a little bit similar, but it's not. Especially this part, it's more of a maze and it's dark. So we're still trying to find the key to the first room, which I just picked up. Let's see if I can get out of here this way. Okay, I can. Now we're going to go to the first yellow castle where we started, and we got the key, and there's nothing in here, but I think this is where you bring the chalice. So, that's what we do, but that's what we do. That's what we do around these parts. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going, oh! The bat has the tunnel now. Okay. And then we've got to go around here. This part looks very similar to the first level. We're looking for either we're looking for another castle, potentially, that holds the chalice. And we're looking for any keys that we can find along the way. This might not be the right direction to go. Oh no! So you can kind of move around his belly. It's a little weird, a little disgusting, actually. Let's start over. I kind of want to explore down here more. Because I didn't go everywhere down here. And there could be other areas to adventure in. This is adventure territory. I don't really like the flashing effects. Oh, here we go. There's nothing in there. There's the white key. Sometimes the bat will fly back across the screen, so if you wait... Oh, see, he picked that up, and now I got the white key. Alright. Alright. Watch out for the bat. Oh, where? Whoa! What? No, no! No! Let's trade off again, Mr. Bat. 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 There we go. I got the key. Oh, here we go. We got in there with the bat. That's my little friend. Don't drop it. I'm dropping it. Oh, I got the dragon with me too. Cool. This is good. I am the master of dragons. Uh-oh. Okay, now the bat taking out the dragon is good because the dragon won't be able to break free and go after me. Now, I think this part you might need the tunnel. Oh, here's the bat. Whoa, the bat switched off with a key. Oh! You know, I haven't been able to kill the dragon. I already know where my sword is. I'm going to push reset. And we're going to try this one more time. I'm going to look for the tunnel, which actually I think is back down here once again. Because we're going to need that tunnel, I think. I'm not sure if it's required to use the tunnel on this level, but it is a helpful thing. I'll just my sword. I'm going to grab it. I think it works better if you have the pointy end out. You know, stick them with a pointy end, but you gotta kind of pay attention to that, I guess. I'm not really sure about that, but it seems to make sense. Oh, we got the dragon down. Okay, I don't know if he stays down. I don't think he stays down, actually. Maybe he does. I'm pretty sure they get back up, but maybe not. That was cool. That was a cool sound effect. Little intense here, guys. Oh, there's that. Okay, we got that. Do I go in there? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember where to go. There's the black key. We don't need it yet. We need this. See, when you drop it, it allows you to go through walls such as that. So let's grab the key. Oh, no. Grab the key. Carefully through it and go through. No. There we go. What did I do? There we go. A little weird there. I thought it was stuck between walls. Then we're gonna go and find out if this is the way to the Black Castle, which maybe it's not. What's this? Oh, let's loop around. Whoa! Whoa! What the heck? I don't understand. I really don't understand. What the heck? I don't remember that. Well, let's get out of here. Let's go find the Black Castle. I thought I saw it earlier, but I'm a little confused overall. I don't know what I just did. Let's go through here. Let's get out of here. I don't understand what that was. I think it was like a wall, and you could like kind of see through it. I'm not really sure. Let's go find that dark castle. Hopefully, the chalice will be within. Because I don't see any other castles. I think on the last stage there's more than one castle, but no, this is where we already went here. Yeah. Okay, well, welp. Let's go down here. Oh, dragon! Oh, the bat! Oh, I got it! Ah, run! Run! No! That dragon is chasing us. Now we're in the blue zone again. Oh, I think this is where I need to be. I forgot about this part. I got it mixed up with the orange zone that we were at last time with the tunnel. Okay, let's go through, and I think the castle is up here. Or there is a castle around here. Do I still have it? Oh, I thought I didn't have it. There's the white key. Come on, go, 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 go. Yes. 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 Key. There we go. You had to point the key at it. Oh, no. Oh, there's more? Oh, the chalice! Run! Where am I? Oh, I'm the gray thing. I'm in there. You know what? I think the bat might have the chalice. And that's pretty far off, so we're going to have to go in there. And my sword is way off in another direction, so I'm going to have to do this without a sword, hopefully. Oh, what? Did you see that bat go by? This yellow guy's on my tail. Oh, you see that he dropped the yellow or the green dragon and switched out with the yellow dragon. That bat is hungry for dragons. Let's go up here and remember the chalice is really close by, or could be once you get through here. Whoa! Actually, I have no idea where the chalice is now. What? What? I don't know where it is. The bat took off with it that one time, and I don't know where it could be, but it's got to be up here. It can't be too far away. But it glows in the dark. I believe you can see it in the dark areas. And that was the wrong way. I just want to loop around. But okay, you go up here and then you go around here. And then you keep going. It's a little confusing to navigate the maze. But once you play it a few times, you can kind of get the idea. Are you serious? Let's try this again, guys. This would be a lot easier if I had a sword, but I know the sword is fairly far away. Is it? Wait. The bat has a sword. What? No, come back. Come back! There we go. I don't know how to safely drop this thing, and I know I'm going the wrong way, but... No! I'm gonna see if I can get him again without the bat. What? What was that? Yeah, I can't do it without the bat, I guess. So I guess I'll just pick up the bat if I can. And, oh, what? It dropped it. Why did it drop it? I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we're not using the sword this time. We're going in. Oh, are they still there? Let's see if we can go down here. Throw them off a little bit. Probably not. Okay, here we go. Keep going. There's the bat again. Still keeping my eye out for that chalice. Because I don't... Oh no! This is a tough game, guys. It gets kind of tough on this part. Because I really don't understand where I'm going. And it's really... it's not really hard... What the heck? Okay, I guess I have a bat now. And a sword. But it's not really... You know... What? No, I don't. Okay. Alright. Cool with that. It's cool. Oh, I want to get that sword. Oh, no, I don't. Wait, yes, I do. Wait, no, I don't. Yes, I do. No. No. Oh, he stepped on it himself. Or maybe the magnet hit it. What? This game is madness. I don't understand. I've got like... Okay, there we go. A sword and a bat is better than a sword and a key that I don't need. No, impale him! Impale him! Kill him! I'm like, kill him! Just slay this dragon! Is that the chalice? Is that it down there? No! No, no, no! I don't... What's that black thing? Is that the key? It's probably the key. But where is the chalice? I can't find it in the orange room up there, or the whatever room that is. Let's try going down here and look for it. 'Cause it's like, it gotta be somewhere, but the bat flew off with it. And the bat can go anywhere, I believe. Or I think. We're gonna find this before the game's over. We're gonna find this chalice. I don't see if I can take this guy with me. Well, I'll take him on the way back. I just want to check a couple more rooms. Okay, never mind. There's nothing here. But I'll take my tunnel, and it might help me out a little bit if I can. Seems to be stuck. The tunnel won't let me grab it. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Not really. Not at all. Oh my god, it's right there. No. No. Why is it here? I don't know, but I'm taking it, and we're gonna blaze our way through this. Come on, we gotta go, Down! Down! No, I have it! It's in my hands! I can't get out! And I'm in the dragon, but it doesn't show the dragon on that screen. Okay. I know where to go. Let's go fast. Let's do this, guys, before any bats show up. Come on down. Come on down. Uh-oh. Whoa! 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 I don't like that. Oh, noes! Arrgh. We gotta do this one more time! We gotta get it this time. This is intense. This is intense. This is nearing the end, okay? I can't believe it was down here, though, just like sitting there. And it was kind of like... Oh, what? That was some BS. You know what that stands for. You know. I don't know. Okay, Oh. Oh. This is dragon. Got my... Okay, there we go. There we go. I got it. Oh, what? He's like... He's doing all this stuff to me, man. He's a trickster. Trickster. Tricksy little dragon. Tricksy little hobbits. That, my friends, was a dragon. Here we go. Focus on this. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go in there. Good. Go. Okay. Wait. He's attracted to the chalice. Dragons always covet gold with an irresistible desire. We must escape. We must go. Quickly now. Onward! We did it! Yeah, we beat Adventure Level 2! I'm not going to have enough time to show you number 3, but I definitely recommend this game. So, on the ABCs of Gaming, our first game was Adventure for Atari 2600. We beat the first 2 levels. It was quite a challenge to defeat these dragons, rescue these chalices, and bring them back on our main adventure in the game Adventure. Well, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching Happy Beard Games on YouTube.com. I'm your source for classic gaming goodness. Until next time, I'll see you then. Stay tuned for a little quick preview of what may be coming up for letter B on the alphabet for the alphabet or ABCs of gaming. I guess that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching once again. Until next time, Happy Beard Games. Out!